You know, it's real a good time. It's a great experience to see all the young players that the NBA has to offer, plus the guys that are trying to get into the league, scrap it out in a no-holds-barred. Ever since they went to the tournament style, everybody's playing for something. Not only playing for a job, but teams are playing for that leverage. And last year's team that won the tournament, Golden State Warriors, actually won the NBA championship. So I don't know what that's saying, but it's setting a trend that, you know, you take this summer league seriously, and it really puts your organization in line with having that mentality of winning.
All right, so the Toronto Raptors have their own kind of organizational mentality when it comes to summer league. They constantly have a team out here, but also the veterans always report in. Talk about what that does for the cultures they try to build towards their own NBA championship.
Hey, yesterday I was courtside with Corey Joseph and the JYD 2.0. So it was going down. Dog Pound was established. DeMarre DeRozan right across from us came over, included himself. That says something about an organization that your players come out and support, your free agents come out and support. So it was just great to see the veterans supporting the young guys, because that's where it starts. It doesn't start in training camp, it starts now. And they've already set the precedent, so it's already going to get that chemistry going.
All right, now you just hit the nail on the head. JYD 2.0. That's what they're starting to call the young DeMarre Carroll. Your impressions of this young man, are you comfortable with christening him with that name?
Oh, come on now. He sent me that text message that was like 911 JYD, what's going on? I said, listen, 2.0 works. You got to bring it though. That's the thing. You know, it's fun to have nicknames in the NBA. I think that's a part of the game where the fans really enjoy to interact with their favorite stars, and it's always good to have some blue-collar guys who are out there doing the hustle stats. You know, and I'm glad that NBA Summer League is actually picking up on those stats this year, because they're actually starting to take charges down as a statistic, hands in passing lanes, setting screens. I was like, man, they were doing that back in the day. Oh my gosh! I mean, I'd probably break the collateral bank of the salary cap. But no, DeMarre Carroll, he's a great guy, and I think he's going to be great for the team, great for the city of Toronto. You know, I just want to see everybody that's on the Toronto team. Corey Joseph, he was my protege here at Finley Prep here locally in Las Vegas. So I've had a chance to see some of these guys grow up, and I'm just happy for all of them, happy for them getting their contracts and being a part of a great organization like the Raptors. So all for it. Dog Pound's got to come hard.
Okay, last one for you quickly. Summer League, young guys, the Toronto Raptors have Bruno Caboclo, of course, Norman Powell, and of course, Delon Wright. Your impressions of what you saw, you were courtside watching those young men battle.
Oh yeah, and new draft pick, obviously looking good. Young guy, needs to learn the ropes, but I love this hustle and his hard work on the defensive end so far from what I saw yesterday. And secondly, Bruno, he's off the hook. I mean, he came in yesterday, really had a little bit more confidence in his shot and his offensive sets, really knowing his way around the court. You know, when you have overseas guys, sometimes it takes them a little while to get acclimated in terms of the language barriers and different things. This kid last year, you know, he could only put together maybe one or two words. You know, this year he's putting together full sentences. I think it's great for him. I think it's great for the organization.